Welcome to Haunted Histories, where we explore the most mysterious and eerie locations around the globe. Today, we're taking you to a remote and haunting landmark shrouded in both natural beauty and eerie legends, Observation Post Rock. Observation Post Rock, often referred to as the Sentinel, is located in one of the most rugged and remote regions. Positioned on a towering cliff that overlooks a vast expanse of wilderness, the rock offers a commanding view of the surrounding landscape, making it a strategic vantage point for anyone who has occupied the area throughout history. The cliff itself is composed of ancient bedrock, eroded by millennia of wind and rain, creating a natural fortress that seems almost impregnable. The area surrounding Observation Post Rock is steeped in natural beauty, with dense forests stretching as far as the eye can see and rivers carving their way through the terrain. But it is not just the breathtaking scenery that draws people to this location. There is a sense of isolation and otherworldliness that permeates the air. The rock's location has made it an ideal spot for various groups throughout history, from ancient tribes who may have used it for ceremonial purposes to military forces who utilized it as a lookout point. Despite its remote location, Observation Post Rock is accessible via a challenging hiking trail that takes visitors through some of the most pristine and untouched wilderness. The journey to the rock is not for the faint of heart, as the trail is steep and treacherous, with sections that require careful navigation. Yet, for those who make the trek, the reward is an unparalleled view and the opportunity to stand at a site that has been a silent witness to the passage of time. The rock itself is a massive, monolithic structure, weathered by centuries of exposure to the elements. Its surface is marked by deep grooves and cracks, some of which are said to resemble ancient carvings, though their origin remains a mystery. The surrounding area is dotted with smaller boulders and stones, some of which appear to have been deliberately placed, leading to speculation about their purpose. Over the years, Observation Post Rock has become a focal point for those interested in both history and the paranormal. Its geographical significance cannot be overstated, as it has served as a natural watchtower for centuries. However, it is the rock's mysterious aura and the stories associated with it that continue to captivate the imagination of all who visit. Observation Post Rock has played a pivotal role in the history of the region, serving as a strategic point for various groups and individuals throughout the centuries. The earliest known inhabitants of the area were indigenous tribes who were believed to have used the rock as a ceremonial site. Archaeological evidence suggests that the rock may have been a place of worship or a gathering point for tribal leaders, though much of its early history remains shrouded in mystery. As time passed, the rock continued to hold strategic importance, particularly during times of conflict. During various wars and skirmishes, Observation Post Rock was utilized as a lookout point due to its elevated position and wide-ranging views. Soldiers and scouts would station themselves at the rock to monitor enemy movements and signal to their comrades below. The rock's vantage point provided a critical advantage, allowing those who controlled it to dominate the surrounding area. One of the most significant events in the rock's history occurred during a major battle in the early 19th century. A small contingent of soldiers, heavily outnumbered, managed to hold off a much larger force by using the rock as a defensive position. The battle was fierce, and many lives were lost, but the soldiers' bravery and the rock's natural defenses allowed them to secure a victory against overwhelming odds. This event cemented Observation Post Rock's reputation as a site of historical importance. In addition to its military significance, Observation Post Rock has also been a site of cultural and spiritual importance. Over the years, various groups have ascribed mystical powers to the rock, believing that it holds the spirits of those who have died in battle, or that it serves as a gateway to the afterlife. These beliefs have only added to the rock's allure, making it a place of pilgrimage for those seeking to connect with the past or to experience its supposed supernatural energies. Despite its long history, much about Observation Post Rock remains unknown. Historians and archaeologists continue to study the site, hoping to uncover more about its past and the people who once inhabited the area. The rock's historical significance is undeniable, but it is the mysteries that surround it that continue to captivate and intrigue those who visit. Observation Post Rock is not just a place of historical importance. It is also a site steeped in myths and legends that have been passed down through generations. These stories, often shrouded in mystery and superstition, have contributed to the rock's reputation as a place of intrigue and fear. Some of these tales are based on historical events, while others are purely the product of local folklore. One of the most enduring legends associated with Observation Post Rock is the tale of the Watcher. According to this story, a lone sentinel, a soldier from a forgotten war, remains at his post even in death. It is said that on certain nights, when the moon is full, the ghostly figure of the Watcher can be seen standing at the edge of the cliff, keeping a silent vigil over the landscape below. Those who have claimed to see the Watcher describe him as a shadowy figure, dressed in tattered military attire, his eyes glowing with an eerie light. Some believe that the Watcher is cursed to remain at the rock for eternity, unable to rest until his mission is complete. Another popular legend tells of the lost souls, who are said to wander the area around Observation Post Rock. These spirits are believed to be the restless ghosts of soldiers who perished in battle, their bodies never recovered or given a proper burial. According to local lore, the lost souls can be heard moaning and crying out in the night, their voices carried on the wind. Some visitors have reported hearing strange sounds and feeling a sudden chill while exploring the area, leading them to believe that the spirits of the dead are still present. In addition to these ghostly tales, there are also stories of ancient curses and supernatural occurrences linked to Observation Post Rock. One such story involves a group of treasure hunters who, in the early 20th century, attempted to excavate the area in search of hidden riches. According to the legend, the men were warned by a local elder that disturbing the rock would bring misfortune upon them. Ignoring the warning, they proceeded with their dig, only to meet with a series of tragic accidents. Some believe that the rock is protected by a curse, ensuring that any who seek to exploit its secrets will be met with disaster. The legends surrounding Observation Post Rock have only grown over time, fueled by the eerie atmosphere of the location and the unexplained phenomena that have been reported there. Whether one believes in the supernatural or not, there is no denying that the rock has an aura of mystery that is difficult to ignore. These myths and legends have become an integral part of the rock's identity, drawing in those who are curious to explore its mysteries for themselves. Over the years, Observation Post Rock has attracted the attention of paranormal investigators, drawn by the numerous reports of unexplained phenomena and ghostly encounters. These investigations have only added to the rock's reputation as a site of intense paranormal activity, with many claiming to have experienced things that defy rational explanation. One of the most commonly reported phenomena at Observation Post Rock is the sensation of being watched. Many visitors have described feeling an unsettling presence, as if someone or something was observing them from the shadows. This feeling is often accompanied by sudden drops in temperature, known as cold spots, which are considered a classic sign of paranormal activity. Some investigators have even captured photographic evidence of strange mists or orbs of light hovering around the rock, though skeptics argue that these could be the result of natural causes. Another phenomenon frequently reported at the site is the appearance of ghostly apparitions. As mentioned earlier, the legend of the Watcher is one of the most well-known stories associated with the rock, but there have also been sightings of other spectral figures. Some have claimed to see soldiers dressed in old-fashioned uniforms, while others have reported glimpsing shadowy figures darting among the trees. These apparitions are often seen in the early morning hours or just after sunset, adding to the eerie atmosphere of the location. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, have also been recorded at Observation Post Rock. Paranormal investigators have captured disembodied voices on audio recordings, with some of these voices speaking in languages that are no longer in common use. These EVPs often consist of short phrases or single words, many of which seem to be responses to questions posed by the investigators. The origin of these voices remains a mystery, and they continue to be a subject of fascination and debate among those who study the paranormal. In addition to these experiences, there have been reports of objects moving on their own, strange lights in the sky, and even unexplained footsteps echoing through the area. Some visitors have also reported feeling disoriented or experiencing sudden bouts of dizziness while near the rock, leading to speculation that there may be some form of electromagnetic anomaly at play. Despite the numerous investigations conducted at Observation Post Rock, There is still no definitive explanation for the strange occurrences reported there. Some believe that the rock is a portal to another dimension or that it serves as a focal point for spiritual energy. Others are more skeptical, attributing the phenomena to natural causes or the power of suggestion. Whatever the truth may be, the rock continues to be a place of fascination for those interested in the paranormal. Today, Observation Post Rock remains a popular destination for those interested in history, nature, and the paranormal. Despite its remote location, the site attracts a steady stream of visitors, ranging from avid hikers and history buffs to ghost hunters and thrill seekers. The rock's reputation as a place of mystery and intrigue continues to grow, with many people eager to experience its eerie atmosphere for themselves. The area around Observation Post Rock has been carefully preserved, with efforts made to maintain its natural beauty and historical significance. The hiking trail leading to the rock is well marked, but it remains challenging, requiring visitors to be prepared for a strenuous trek. Once at the site, visitors are greeted with breathtaking views and a sense of awe as they stand at the edge of the cliff, taking in the vast expanse of wilderness below. For those interested in the paranormal, Observation Post Rock offers a unique and compelling experience. Many visitors report strange occurrences during their time at the rock, from inexplicable sounds to sudden feelings of unease. Some have even claimed to capture photographic evidence of ghostly figures or strange lights, adding to the site's reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity. Guided tours are occasionally offered, led by local historians and paranormal experts who share the rock's history and the legends associated with it. These tours often include a nighttime visit to the rock, where participants can experience the site's eerie ambience under the cover of darkness. For many, these tours provide a deeper understanding of the rock's significance and a chance to explore its mysteries in a safe and controlled environment. Despite its popularity, Observation Post Rock remains a place of solitude and reflection for those who visit. The remote location ensures that the site is never overcrowded, allowing visitors to fully immerse themselves in the experience. Whether one is there to appreciate the natural beauty, delve into the site's history, or seek out the paranormal, Observation Post Rock offers something for everyone. In recent years, efforts have been made to protect Observation Post Rock and its surrounding area from the impacts of increased tourism. Conservation groups and local authorities have worked together to ensure that the site remains pristine and that its historical and cultural significance is preserved for future generations. These efforts have included the installation of informational signage, the maintenance of the hiking trail, and the promotion of responsible tourism practices. Visitors to Observation Post Rock are encouraged to respect the site and its surroundings, adhering to the principles of leave no trace to minimize their impact on the environment. Those who visit the rock are also asked to be mindful of its historical and cultural importance, treating the site with the reverence it deserves. For many, a visit to Observation Post Rock is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The site's combination of natural beauty, historical significance, and paranormal intrigue makes it a destination like no other. Whether one leaves with a deeper appreciation of history, a renewed connection to nature, or a sense of unease after encountering the unexplained, Observation Post Rock leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Whether you're drawn by the history, the views, or the possibility of encountering something otherworldly, Observation Post Rock is a destination that promises an unforgettable experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our future explorations. Until next time, stay curious and stay haunted.